Okay, trying a different lineup. This already worked once against a smaller team, but now the only teams I have available to attack are very large. Very large, specifically Horseman, Dormammu, and Emma teams. So we're gonna go ahead and try, I guess, the smaller Red Hulk here. Red Hulk is a big problem if you let him live too long. So this other lineup is this one: Emma, MLF, Weaver, Rogue, 2099. This setup basically guarantees that some of the other concerns about whether 2099 lands the slow or not won't matter, because with Emma on my side also, I can still get Rogue to have her turn before Dormammu and all that kind of stuff. So this worked well so far the first time. Obviously, this is a lineup that now includes MLF instead of being a lineup without her. But the second time I tried it, it did not work. I didn't get rid of Red Hulk soon enough, but other than that, it worked really well. But he ended up just thrashing me. The problem is, once Red Hulk gets to all 5 of his charges, he has 100% block chance, 100% counterattack chance, and is very, very fast because he has 50% speed up all the time. So, okay, we come in, and Weaver is going to get her charges, which means MLF is going to miss on her turn, so we don't have to worry about that. But we definitely need to stun Rogue, is always the first step here, so that Rogue cannot get her her initial taunt and buffs. So now we ideally we want to sit this shot in a way that's going to hit Dormammu. It doesn't have to hit Hulk, although kind of nice if it does at this point, because I'm realizing how much I need to hit him, although I want to hit him more when he's stunned. So I'm going to start here. Hit Rogue, and good. We got the disrupt on Dormammu was the main thing I was hoping for there. This way Dormammu can't take himself into stealth when he gets below 50%, which helps a lot. Okay, Rogue does not have slow yet. She needs, I'm going to target MLF just to spread the vulnerables around here. Alright, now the big thing is we need to wreck Red Hulk as fast as we can. And so I'm going to stun him so he doesn't build up charges. This hit is probably going to kill Emma. Yep. Now she wakes up, which is dangerous, except 2099 is ready with his ability block. And this is working every time. Out of the 3 times I've done this team so far, that Emma ends up getting hit there, but doesn't live. Okay, now we have one problem here. The MLF is ready to go. Rogue still didn't take the slow from Emma a minute ago, which is not good. Oh, man. I'm going to target Red Hulk, and we're going to hope that Weaver comes around before Rogue. I'm not sure what that's looking at right now. Okay, Red Hulk is ready to die from Weaver in a second, as long as Rogue doesn't get in there first. This is a race between Weaver and Rogue right now. Okay, Weaver's in. We gotta face down Rogue. We gotta get rid of her. Okay, this is where Weaver's basic is really powerful, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, and Emma's ready to go too. Shoot. Yeah, we can hit the special here. Well, she's got to target Emma. Okay, if we don't get Emma here, Red Hulk will get to be awakened. Emma will also clear all of... But if we don't clear Rogue, she's just going to go. We're going to have to hope that this clears over to Emma and gets her enough. Alright, here we go. Yes. Oh no! Ah! Okay, so the problem there is Rogue did not die directly from Weaver. She died from the bleeds that Weaver gave. Which is just, it's frustrating because the game knows who gave the bleeds, but the game doesn't care. We got to save that ult from Emma so we can blind someone later if needed. Now we're in a really rough spot because we're stuck behind Rogue's taunts and Rogue stunning Rogue and all of that fun, not so fun stuff. Okay, thankfully MLF is ready to go again, so we can at least. Oh, but she didn't land the debuff. Okay, this is, I think, pretty much guaranteed to be a loss here. Dormammu is not gone. Still not gone. Goodness. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do to get around Rogue. I'm not going to make it. Gonna time out no matter what I do, so. I actually could turn this into a win if I had enough time. I'm not gonna have enough time, but actually this could have been a win. All right, I gotta play faster. Well, that's actually encouraging. That worked out well. This team is the fact the fact that I'm not dealing with the inconsistency of Kestrel's passive. So comparing this to my other team, with Kestrel and Surfer instead of MLF and Emma, Kestrel's passive is awesome, but it's also really hard to control when she's going to kill someone. And since they have revives from Dormammu, I don't want them to just revive whenever. I want them to revive when I tell them to, or to die from Weaver killing them, or from Kestrel's ult killing them, but I can't control that all the time. It's a very difficult mental game. In this case, since it's Emma and MLF, there's not as much extra passive pings from Kestrel since there are none, and it's easier to control things, which is nice. So that was rough because I actually ran out of time. I could have had that one. That's too bad. That would have been a 338k punch up on him. So this team is definitely very viable also. I'm just going to go ahead and throw an attack on Gorilla Dan here and see if I can roll the same thing. So I tried Gorilla Dan before and I didn't get through his Red Hulk fast enough, but I also wasn't focused on Red Hulk in the same way. Yeah, there's little GG there with Weaver and 29. I'm not going to try that yet because I haven't tried that team at all. I haven't thought through how I'd want to attack them yet. So, yeah, I think let's try Gorilla Dan here and see what we get. See how this plays out differently or not with me focusing on Red Hulk to make sure that to hurt him a lot. The other benefit I had last time is Dormammu. He did take the disrupted, so he couldn't stealth himself. That doesn't always happen because MLF doesn't have high enough focus to counterattack his high resistance every time. So we'll have to see what happens. Oh, interesting. We got some slows out there, but not as many D downs this time. All right, well, whatever. We'll do the same pattern, stun Rogue, let MLF miss on her ult. And it's nice having the slows, actually, because that's more important than the D downs in many cases. I put all that out there. Dormammu did not take the disrupt this time. It'd be nice if he gets it from from Rogue, but oh, he did. I wasn't expecting that. Doesn't normally happen that way. Okay, hopefully Rogue takes the slow this time. She does, good. Okay, so similar pattern to last time. We're going to stun Red Hulk. Emma's going to die from that explosion. Yep, sure does. Which means we then need to ability block Emma so she doesn't clear the debuffs we've laid out. Some of the timing of some of these hits just feels like they're made for each other. 1 instant before Emma otherwise would clear the debuffs, 29 ends ready to go, all that kind of stuff. Pretty crazy. Okay, we need to make sure that Emma is gone in a minute here. We also need to pound on Red Hulk really hard to make sure he can go away in a minute. He's got slow, he's rewound. Emma's not. Let's just make sure she goes away. That would be a critical issue if she woke up. Take down Red Hulk as much as we can while he is still asleep. And I'm just going to throw a bunch of basics on Rogue. So see, that's a weird thing where it wasn't even Rogue's turn, but she took that like almost as if it was. I need to make sure Rogue goes away. We're going to burn that blind. Oh, shoot. I forgot she wasn't ability blocked or stunned. Oh, there's that then. That's fine. She just rewound her own Dormammu, so that's convenient for me. I'm going to throw some hits on Red Hulk here before... Yeah, not quite enough, okay. I didn't expect it would be, but now I'm going to intentionally avoid him so that I don't get him angry until I'm ready for it again. Okay, interesting. We're going to try to stun Red Hulk. Excellent. Okay, now just smack MLF hard. There goes her first death. Now we need some single target attacks. And I gotta play fast. I'm avoiding Red Hulk on purpose because I want Weaver to be the one to hit him. Oh, but that's not gonna be enough. Ah, she got him. Good. There we go. There it is. Wow. Wow. 336k punch up, whatever that was. Yeah, this group is formidable as well. And I'll get faster at that. They might be consistent enough that I will set aside the Surfer Kestrel mix. Because if I can get that to be that consistent with that much control, that will be wonderful. Let's just see if we get another one or not. I wonder who is at number 9 right now. There we go. Similar sort of configuration. Yeah, let's just jump up and hit him. Can we pull it off a couple times in a row? The Emma on this one's stronger. So I don't know if she will die from that first rogue stun against Red Hulk or not. So we'll have to see what happens there. It's really nice having the consistency where it doesn't matter if 2099 lands all of his debuffs or not. Where I say all, the ones on Dormammu and MLF in particular. Getting the slows against them matters so much when I don't have Emma on my team. With Emma on my team, it doesn't matter if he hits them, because MLF's going at that position anyway, and so it's very nice. Okay, this Disrupt is going to hit Dormammu, Disrupt and slow, or at least one of them will, or if not, he's going to be rewound 30%, so... Oh, he did get the D down spread to him, I guess, coming over from Emma, so that's fine. Rewind with Rogue. Oh my, I just realized their Rogue did not take stun earlier. Shoot. Oh, this isn't going to go well. This isn't going to go well at all. Wow. I didn't see that. Okay, my rogue made it around. Just in time. But this means I can't stun Red Hulk. I'm going to have to stun their rogue instead. This is, yeah, because at 29 I might make it, but it doesn't look like it. So I have to stun her to make sure. And that kills Emma, similar to the before. Okay, so ability block Emma like before. This is going to be interesting now. Get a vulnerable out. Oh yeah, and their Emma left doesn't have ability block either. Got to keep that in mind. All right. Goodbye, Emma. And now, what are we going to do with this? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it one of those. Oh my goodness, it's that same thing. The game has been applying bleeds faster now. Okay, sure. Get rid of the MLF. Why not? Great. That was nice. That bleed spread over to Rolk because of... Okay, this is going to get Rogue way down and probably dead. Yep, sure did. So now she's going to be really mean. And I don't know if we can recover this, because of all the fact that I didn't get to stun Rolk earlier. He's about to take, yeah, this is over, because he's going to take his 5th hit here from 2099, and he's going to wake up, and then he's going to smack everyone like crazy. Yeah, it's not going to work. I mean, I'll clear some stuff just because I can, but it's not going to matter. Oh, good, yeah, I get stunned also for good measure. Yeah, game over. So the really strange thing is, quite honestly, the really strange thing is that Rogue resisted that stun. I think that must be coming from, well, I know that's coming from Morgan Le Fay passing along the resistance buff, which I wasn't thinking about. And that's something I'm not used to, that because normally with Surfer's Focus Boost, 2099 lands that just fine always. Sorry, not 29. Weaver lands that always. Like, there's no question as to whether that stun lands on Rogue. The only question is whether it lands on Dormammu. So it's a really strange thing to be in that position. Oh well, I don't even know this is worth finishing. I have so little chance. I mean, it's all, yeah, whatever. Congratulations to that team. Things did not go well. Okay, gonna have to stop this video because it's getting too long.